Excuse me. Yikes. That was kind of gross, but so is this push. Today we are going to be going into ladder, whatever ranked. Trophy Road was easy, I guess. I'm actually curious, like, so what happens if I try to play Trophy Road in the? Okay, it's not gonna work. Anyways, today we're gonna be trying to get out of League 4. Yesterday we got super close, and then we tilted super hard. So, now our goal is to just chill, low cortisol class, low cortisol clash with A Star today. Um, yeah, chatters. What was I talking about? First of all, just as a quick little thing, I'm not gonna turn it into a big thing, but next time you see somebody, even in the morning time, like somebody you think you normally wouldn't even have to say good morning to, just say good morning or greet them or just acknowledge them in some way. I mean, imagine like if you went your whole entire day and people didn't acknowledge you, right? You would almost think like you didn't exist almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just say all that to say, like, you just want to keep it human, man. You want to keep it a buck. You want to keep it a buck, thou. You want to keep it a stack, and you just want to make sure that you're being as nice as you can possibly be. Like that guy, PVT Parts. I will say thank you, because he just gave us a free win. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I feel like a lot of people, like, it's very easy to just get so lost in your day-to-day life that you just don't even say good morning to people anymore. Like, you just are like, oh, that's the janitor, or like the lunch lady. Like, everybody, I don't know, maybe this isn't a universal experience now I'm thinking about it, but everybody, like, at least me, I had like multiple lunch ladies in my life. I don't remember their exact names because, you know, that's why I say stay away from the wacky dacky. But yeah, I had a lot of lunch ladies in my life that were super impact. I played those bats super early. This is kind of cringe. This is so cringe. All right, man. All right. I'm gonna have to use the ability here, so my thing doesn't die, and that's kind of okay. Okay, we got the guards here, which is so sad. It's so sad, and that thing's on my tower. Oh no, it's on the guard. Yo, hold on. Yo, SEAL Team 6 actually gets it handled for like 2 hits. I think that was an okay exchange considering that all the goofy amount of stuff we just did. All right, so this guy is just gonna keep doing this. Sad. It's sad. All right, we didn't, and he got it. So he has a bit of a quicker cycle than us, and that is okay. And he has Mega Knight, which is he gonna put it down? Okay, I think we just load up a Spark. I think that's what we're doing here. Even if this thing kills my Sparky, which it shouldn't. Even if he knocks it away, which he didn't. And he do be having Zap and Bowler. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. I will take all this damage on this tower, though. I think Sparky's going to end up getting a hit, too. Bang! Oh, my goodness. You love to see that, man. You love to see it. Okay, I'm just going to go guards here. The guards can tank one hit, and somehow, some way, that thing gets damaged. Okay, this is probably the worst case scenario. I'm just going to have the vines here. No cap. Alright, cool. Not terrible. Just pretty bad. He's only got Mega Knight, though. And, what's it called? The Lumberjack guy. Yeah, he do be having that. So, Sparky takes a hit there. That's really nice. We can hopefully bring the... Okay, that's fine. So, even if he does the teleport, we're cooling. With the monk here, for sure. For sure, that's bad, right? He messed up. I think he messed up. Oh, did I mess up? Should I have just gone in there? Is that broken thing gonna make it to my tower? I messed up, I think. I super messed up. I literally just can't afford even this chip right now. This is so cringe. Okay, let's do this. I think we're gonna need the invincible. Cue the credits. Okay, there's a zap. All right, we go Sparky here. This guy's kind of choking for some weird reason, but that's okay with me. Hopefully, Sparky just lets go here. Let it rip, please. Okay. I think it's cooked. No, please. Please, man, don't do this. Not like that. I should have just gone in. I don't know why I didn't go more aggressive. I should have gone in, but I was waiting for his mini P.E.K.K.A. Subhanallah. Anyways, I don't even know what I was yapping about. I got a message in the background and it spooked me. But you have to handle your responsibilities, Chad. I mean, at the end of the day, like, there's gonna be a register on your account. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I've started to learn. Started to realize. Let me put my feet up. That's what it is. It's the chair. It's the chair. No, Whiplash is actually a terrifying movie. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but just hear me out for a second. I do probably one of the worst plays you could do in this game. Get super aggressive in single elixir for absolutely no reason at all, other than the fact that I think that my nads are bigger than his. Am I gonna get away with it? Just about. Kind of hilarious. Kind of hilarious. I'm gonna keep getting away with it. Oh, please don't. Oh my goodness. I actually did. The 1 HP Sparky. You'll love to see it. Anyways, that's what you call being rewarded for being greedy. And like, in a way, this game is a little bit of gambling. I won't lie, because like your dopamine, if you allow it to be. But yeah, that was just the crazy. I mean, King Tower being activated doesn't really do anything for me. I do want to keep my... Okay. Lightning. It's kind of fine. I'll take the lightning plus... Actually, no, I'm going to hold off. Because, like, he still has to respond to that. He probably thinks I have vines because this guy can't count. Let's get a can't count in the comments below, in the chat below. Yep, look, he zapped because he was afraid of the vines just like last time. So I will go ahead and just pressure with the Berserker over here. I do just want him to play stuff on this side. Yeah, even something like that would be really nice. And now we can hit a monk here for whatever he's gonna do. This guy's playing RG or something. Something strange. Do that on nothing. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh man, how to choke. Here we go. If you've ever wanted to learn how to do it. Okay, at least it's on the Sparky. Should I ability? I should have, I guess. Huss! Goblin Curse bail me out. It actually did just bail me out though, no cap. Woo, lucky. Alright, cool. We're just trying to stall him out because yeah, he's just gonna try to do that again. Now we can at least go over here and kind of force something out from him. We're not gonna have Goblin Curse in time though. Uh-oh. Kind of scary. Hold on. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? I'm not in trouble. But he is trying to build up a crazy big push and kill me. Huh. Zap, huh? He do be having that Fisherman, and that's an annoying card. Okay, let's bring some of this in the middle. Hopefully, the Fisherman can hook this. And then I'm just gonna vines all of this, so it all dies. How is none of it all die? How... That card's not broken. That's fine. That's okay. Lord Cortisol. We say thank you and we move on. That's the thing, chat. When you make a mistake, like I probably should have just taken his tower and gone about my day, but instead I tried to play with my food, and that's honestly, that's straight up karma for real. That's Clash karma. Just cycle the vines. Yeah, I know, Chad. I know. So many people know so much more than me. I appreciate you specifically. Yes, you. What's your name? Mr. Anonymous Quit. Thank you. I really do. It's from the heart, man. Just for people, for you, it's from the heart. It's from the heart. Why is there 157 people watching? I see no one chatting or liking. Oh, okay, blah blah blah. No, man. It's on subscriber only mode. If you were paying attention with your brain, so maybe some people are just watching me. But I didn't have to tell you that. I know you're smart enough to know that on your own. Oh, this is pretty poor actually. I think I just have to do this. This actually could take my tower if I'm not careful. And he's gonna vines my. You know, one of my favorite, one of the best things I love about movies is that they really can just like beam an idea in your head, like King Kong. Ooh, let's talk about King Kong. Subhanallah. There's got to be a reason that that movie just beamed itself into my head, and I think it's appropriate, don't you? But no, King Kong is one of those movies. Well, it depends on what version you watch. First of all, I should not have watched that movie as a little kid. That movie, I watched the one with like Jack Black and like whatever her name, whatever whoever actresses, where it was like hyper realistic, like animals, and it wasn't like this 2020. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. That's kind of weird. What do I want to do here? He's gonna do the Nene, which I think is kind of fine here because we can kind of just go Evo Berserker Bats, and that shouldn't pull. We can go ability. No ability for the kid. That's okay. Is there a way that we're going to be able to swing this one away? Probably not. Probably with a monk now, no cap. He might barrel. Well, I think he is going to have to barrel at this rate. I should have waited for a second because now he's definitely going to barrel. For sure. Okay. Is that wizard going to die, though? That would have been nice. Sparky at the bridge last second play. Get as desperate as possible. Letting E-Barbs take my thing at the tower. I used to play Clash like half a year ago and then I quit. That definitely makes sense. Subbed only because you said Zapan a lot? Bro, assalamu alaikum. Jumar Mubarak, I believe. My one of my sheikhs was trying to teach me how to. Oh, 5-star. What's it gonna be? Ooh, is that streamer luck? Oh my goodness. Yo. Thank you. Ah! I'm broke. I'm broke. Anyways, that was a huge W, chat. I mean, I know there's some haters in the comments right now that are so mad I just got that 5-star. That was a crazy 5-star. And the rage? What level is my rage at, though? For real, though. It's only level 14. That's really funny. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is one of my favorite decks. I'm not the best with it right now. Maybe it needs some adjusting around, but this is my baby right now. Walaikum assalam. Hey, bro. Upgrade my champions? I don't have much more champions than that, I believe. I got like Goblinstein and stuff, but I gotta wait until I have enough to juice them. Yo, did you stream again before? Because you said I'm streaming later. I mean... Did I stream? I feel like I streamed like twice yesterday. Ooh, very original start from this guy. What card he's gonna put down? He's gonna use the ability. Nope, he's just gonna get 10 billion damage. Love to see it. And there's probably somebody out there that was like, "How did you not defend that? This is why you have a building." Anyways, sound like a toy. You sound like a broken record that just. But it's like different bots. You guys are the bots. Anyways, I digress. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about King Kong. No, King Kong is like a crazy movie. First of all, you're just like, oh, Big Monkey bad. When it's just like, is Big Monkey really bad? Or are you just where you're not supposed to be? And like, there are multiple times, okay, this guy's hopefully, ooh, that's really great. That's really awesome. Oh, that thing living is super cool. He's got a, oh, if I would have, oh my, why would they delay that? Supercell. Why would you make the delay? Because I pressed the button. And somehow I'm getting 2.6. I was like, I literally looked up to see if this was Jackie Parfait. It's not. But they all, or Okayasu or whatever his name is. This is like, it like might as well be the same thing. Here comes the hog. Look, chat. He is gonna do it. If I bet money on it, he would be doing, oh, well. Good thing I don't gamble. You know, I was actually in my YouTube settings the other day, and I literally only have 2 types of ads turned on. It's the, please, live. One more. Sad. Here he goes. Where's your log at, man? Just play it. Just throw it down. Here he goes with his log. Alright. We're gonna have to prank this guy, it seems. Does he have Firecracker? I low-key haven't been paying attention. He has Musketeer instead of Firecracker. So this is actually not too bad of a matchup for me. I can go Monk like this. No Kiz. He takes the Fireball. But now he's got to burn his log. Which is what I like to see. He's cycling back to it, Your Honor. Don't worry, I'm cycling too, man. Don't even trip about me. Because I will use the broken ability that makes her invincible and get this value for free. Thank you. And so now he has to keep playing stuff, right? He's probably back to a log by now. But like knowing this guy, he's gonna keep playing stuff. He's gonna log this. But he cannot. Oh, I messed up a little bit. No cap. Time to just put a Sparky down and call it a day. This guy is getting too much damage on me. That's the main concern. Boop. I will hit a Reflect here. I feel like that's value every single time. He's decided to start going into the opposite lane, which I can respect. I really can. So I'll do the same thing. He's got to log this now? It's kind of funny. Anyways, let's just do one of these. He can't play he can't play Hog Rider while the Sparky's up. Hit a little Gob Curse to cycle. Vines to stop that. Bats to get some damage. He played a Skeletons into it. Like a little buffoon pack. He's trying to slow it all down. Poor fella. He's really trying. That's really bad for him. He's just gonna keep doing this though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, he takes the fireball value. I see. That was kind of a mistake though. He's gonna go Hog Rider now for sure. No! I mean, what are you literally supposed to do against that, chat? He's just playing defense, bro! Oh my goodness! My win con is the Sparky, chat. I don't know how many times I have to explain that. No, what we should have done is we should have done a Sparky in the back, baited his hog out, defended with something else, and then like tried to get two Sparkies down. And that's how we break through. Instead of just going the same play over and over again, because he just was like, I'm just going to start spell cycling you. Make him go Firecracker on this, like start fireballing this side. And yeah, making him start to pick. Maybe he starts going hog in opposite lane, and that does create some pressure, but at least it frees up some momentum, and I think that's what he realized he had to do in order to get that win. So that was a well played on this guy. I'm about to lose the game. Strange. Now I know what you're wondering. Which one is the most important? Oh gosh. Okay, well that's still kind of worked out. He's gonna get like 2 hits. That's okay though. Like a couple of hits. Not one more, right? Come on, man. Am I playing ranked? I am. What's my win con? It's a Sparky. What does win condition mean, bro? Exactly. Win condition means whatever you feel like winning with. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Some people will say that win cons are certain specific groups of cards, and I would argue that you sound like a fool. Like, be original and use your brains. You can pretty much turn any strategy into it's about what strategy you have. Most people have a strategy of like, I play a card that only exclusively goes for buildings, that way I can get guaranteed damage because I need my brain to feel big, like a 2.6 player. I need my guaranteed damage. I don't want to think too hard. I don't want to get rewarded for good gameplay. This is kind of scary. I'm not gonna have 3 elixir. I shouldn't have spent it on the berserk. I shouldn't have spent it on the firecracker. That was also my mistake. I'm still getting used to the new cards, chat. Subhanallah. Like, oh, dude, you know what's funny, chat? You know what's funny about this specific person? We have some specific haters that come back every once in a while, like daily. It's so strange. But I love my haters, man. Shout out to haters. For real. Let's see if we can actually squeeze one win away in. Now, one of the things I love about this deck is that when people look at it on, if you look on Royale API, first of all, I'm the only one playing this deck. Probably for good reason, some would argue. But I would also say that, I think that was bad. Like, this guy is bad. So we're actually kind of fine. Let's go Sparky over here. He's probably going to do something about that. Double Sparky on the tower? Man. Pretty funny. All right. Goblins. Oh, this guy is still here. Okay, I was like, what? It's gonna have to use that ability pretty early. He could use it now. I mean, that'd be kind of funny. Doesn't seem like he has anything for the Sparkies, though. Okay. Let's just do this. Why not? Goblins. Take some chip where we can get it. He's probably just gonna go like Evo E-Barbs. Yeah. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Alright, I think I know what we must do. Because now he doesn't have... Look, he's scared. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, actually. I want that wizard to stay right there. I want that wizard to stay right there. Kind of messed up just now. Sparky get a hit? It's all about building a defense. Defense. Donkey Kong. Defense. Donkey Kong. Dang, there goes my whole defense. Huh! The bats. The pipes. Just gonna have to do this. One of these bad boys. He probably goes... But you have to admit that was kind of big-brained on my end. Alright, couple seconds left. Did I lose? That's okay. Good game. E-Barbs at the bridge. Love to see it. I'm not feeling good today. I always watch your chat. It makes me really sad because I'm like a sheep in wolf's clothing and I got shot for it. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're all right, man. You are super fine. GG's, yeah, man. Look, you just take it how it is, man. Day to day. I want to play this, but I'm broke. So, here we are. Chat. Honestly, though, let's lock in. Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about, chat. Sometimes people just be talking, and I'm like, okay, man. You do you. Let's go Berserker up here. What I keep running into is this. This is the critical mistake I've been making throughout every single game. Not having my Evo Berserker ready for his barbs. So maybe that's a play. I didn't realize that the Sparky is 6 plus the Evo plus the Berserker is 2. So that's only 8 elixir. So if I can just hold off for a second, having 1 elixir there could be super helpful. Okay, he's gonna zap that and use the ability like a little rat, which is okay. And of course he's back to another one. I honestly just can't believe that this is the timeline that we're in right now. Do it. Alright, cool. And I'll take my damage on the other side. Monk is just taking it away. I think he got a little too greedy with that. I think he got a little too greedy with that. Let's not get beside ourselves like last time. And just go ahead and Goblin Curse that. For sure. He goes for a very aggressive, I would say, at the bridge. I think that's super aggressive from him, but maybe he's trying to make something happen. Either way, he's going to have to pull something out of his butt. Because I am going to get some damage on that tower. And I'm going to reflect. Just to get some chip. This is going to get scary. Oh, why play your bats there? Who knows? That thing hit my thing. Okay, fine. That was actually not terrible. Those Zappies might do a bit, but they're level 15, so I'm not super concerned. And now that he did just Zappies, we're just gonna go for the Vines plus the Monk here, I think. SEAL Team 6 helps gets it taken care of. And then we're gonna load up a... Okay. Let's load up a Sparky here, and then, yeah, let's just first place last time. We know he's going to go in already. We know he's going to go with the Evo E-Barbs. We go with the Berserker over here. Let's go ahead and use the ability. That's actually super important versus all of that dying. That's why we can wait for the Vines, and then we can Guards. And we're cooling. Just like that. Alright, we've adapted with Maharaga. The wheel has spun, chat. The wheel has spun. Yeah, okay, man. I think those Guards are going to take it, unless you not do anything. Alright. Your choice, man. Maharaga! Let's go, chat. I played log bait with Evo Princess, Evo Tesla, and I just hit Ultimate Champion. I mean, I don't know why. You know, if you think that that's cool, then you know you can use your mind, you can use your free will how you want to, I guess. Level 14. You still can't sleep on them, but shouldn't be too much of a concern. No, I'm just like, get original. Get to Ultimate Champion with an original homemade deck. And we'll call it like an original strategy, I guess is what I mean. Because when you say homemade deck, people are like, oh, I played 2.6, but instead of 2.6, I put another broken card in there. Let's see if he's going to zap. He did zap, but he wasn't going to have enough. Have I ever reached Ultimate Champion? No, of course not. Because I've never really cared that much that, like, I didn't even realize this was a portion of the game when it first came out. I honestly wanted this game, when this game peaked for me, in my opinion, is when you got the, oh my gosh, I kind of messed up. Yeah, here we go. This game peaked when you had the ability to just play a free play game. Like, you didn't have to worry about a because I don't know if you guys have been around for a long. Some of you guys have been playing this game for 10 years, so you probably know longer than I have. But I've only been playing this game for like, I only started an account 4 years ago. So I didn't. You guys remember the time where it was like you could only play Trophy Road, like you could only go up or down, and it made it super discouraging to like actually want to play the game. Okay, I'm gonna do this to stall, and maybe I shouldn't have, because now I'm in a bit of a pickle. So I have to do this now. Please turn into a goblin. Oh, they threw the spear, but one of them turned into a goblin. I turned your E-Barb into a goblin, and you took half my tower. Alright, but yeah, that's when this game like peaks for me, and I don't like, personally, I don't like the competitive version of this game. I think it's like the reason this game sucks. The competitive version of this game is the reason this game sucks, for sure. Because what it does is, it just encourages you to play the most, it doesn't encourage any originality, because it's a pay-to-win, it's like a pay-to-win, Zap plus Vines is his only reset, and since he doesn't have... Let's see what he's going to do about this, actually. I think I will rip an ability here. Oh, no, it didn't even let me. That's pretty cool. Alright. I think I am going to do another Sparky, too. Just to get two of these going. And I'm going to guards in the back like this. I do got to be a bit careful. I'm going to vines this. He vines my vines. That's okay. He gets the reset. We get this. This is Goblin Curse value. Alright, this is kind of have to be where we go in and kill him, I think. Oh. Sparky, please. Man. Okay, at least I procced mine. That's a little bit of damage. We Goblin Curse this for sure because everything gets one-tapped here. Okay. Those turn into level 16 goblins, which he has to respond to. With a zap. Okay, we go Sparky here. And then we maybe go Monk the second we get the elixir. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, if they can throw the spears, let's kind of protect the Sparky for a second. Okay, he vines way too late. Let's go for Goblin Gang, maybe? Dang, we didn't get the hit off. Goblin Gang now? No. Just an Electro Spirit. I think the Sparky's still going to get a hit. Oh, I messed up. Did I? Yeah, a little bit. Sparky gets zapped. I could have used ability there. Let's go Monk on this side. We're going to ignore that other side for a second. Crap. Oh, please don't do too much. I used the wrong ability. Oh my goodness. I used the wrong ability. Come on, bro. Please be so for real right now. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'm stuck at League 2. Suggest me a deck. I love Evo Valk. So the thing about Evo Valk is that like she pulls stuff in. So anything that I don't know, the strategy I would be thinking to myself is like, what cards benefit from things being off of them other than Hog Rider? Like, let's try to originate. Or if it's gonna be Hog Rider, like, can I like? I don't know. You just gotta. What's your favorite? What are your favorite cards? You have to list your favorite cards and then see like, is there a strategy where like some of these cards can be swapped out and worse? Please reflect that. Please, thank you. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, I shouldn't get too aggressive because he's got 1,000,001 defense, but I am gonna vines this. I think. My goodness. Hello, Danish. What is up? The gold one? Here's what you have to do when you're in League 2, man. You really, first of all, you have to get all level 16 cards. That's really the only way you're going to win. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay. It's on the tower. Oh, Goblin Curse. I low-key be forgetting Goblin Curse has the slow now. And I've been sleeping on that. I've been sleeping on it. It's not going to get a hit. Oh, no, it is because I Goblin Curse too late. Are we really going up against Minor Chip right now? Are you serious? Oh, Cirxino, thank you for the bits. And thank you for the follow, Danish. I appreciate you. What's my favorite hero? My favorite hero. It's definitely not Hero Berserker. I'm just using Hero Berserker right now because that card's busted. Alright, hold on. Let me lock in real quick. Because this is just Lumberloon, right? So, all we have to do is go Sparky in the back. And then let that thing get a hit, probably. Then go Berserker in our other lane, no cap. Yep, because we knew he was going to go Musketeer for that. He has to burn that because that's what he had on his hand. I'm okay with that. And I got my refund, so I'm really okay with that. Let's go guards here. Because we don't want the Musketeer to lock onto our thing if we can help it. And he's trying really hard to keep it alive, which I like. I like that, man. I like that. The snowball decided to do the nay-nay. I'm going to hit another one right now. Now, the fact that that thing didn't die is kind of preposterous. Let's just keep this going. Oh, it is going to be enough. All right, cool. At least we don't have to worry about our Eva Firecracker coming down the lane. Yeah, exactly. He thinks he the goat, but he ain't the cheese. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Curse this. Please, Firecracker. Not one hit. Kind of sad, but okay. Then I just got to go Seal Team 6 on this. Huh. Boys. Ain't no way. He goes defensive bomb tower like the absolute coward rat he is. Which I can respect. I really can respect that. He goes for the snowball too. He's got Evo Snow. That's the thing I gotta be like a little hesitant of. Let's go guards like this. He's just gonna start guarding in the back. This guy thinks he knows this guy thinks he's Muhammad Light, chat, I think. I think we got a Muhammad impersonator. Hold on. Oh yeah, he was waiting for the reflect. Little does he know, that was all bait. It was all bait. Subhanallah. Oh my goodness, he had Evo Snowball that he had to use on defense, which is not great because I don't have an air counter, so hopefully he doesn't go balloon here. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. I don't think he knows that either. So let's just... bang. This is kind of scary, though. I won't even lie. Here comes the snowball. I want that to tower block. Oh, and he missed some, too. Okay, that's really good. Alright. Keep this Sparky up. Oh, thank you, Sparky. Thank you. Actually, really thank you. Let's just go over here to BH. It's overtime. Let's bait out something of his. Little reflect. Wow, he's just... this guy is just still going. I mean, that's really his goal, is just... oh, my Goblin Curse. Supposed to Goblin Curse in this. Okay. Ha! No way he actually blocked all that. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do against that. Why is everybody just playing the same defense? The same okay, hold on. No joke, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so this guy's whole strategy is just to go minor loon. This guy's whole strategy, this guy actually beat us fairly, I'll be honest. This is just Hog Rider. This is just Hog Rider. This is just E-Barb spam. Mega Knight, which I'm just like, is it really worth getting the ultimate champion? Oh, this is, okay, this perfectly, subhanAllah, this perfectly translates into what I wanted to talk about today. A lot of people come and they ask me, A-Star, you're so freaking awesome at the game. You have so many subscribers. You have such a good life. Your wife's cooking is amazing. Only I'm saying that part because you guys wouldn't know that. But they ask me this. They say, A-Star, but you've never pushed the ultimate champion before. Why is that? You seem pretty good at the game, is what they say to me. And I'm just like, I'm also good at other real life stuff too. And I don't just need this game to... This game is not my solace, man. Like, I've never... Ultimate Champion? Like, this is... I've literally never even thought about that term until these last couple of months. Until I started doing this. Shout out to Sparky, man. And... so I have to tell them... Also, paying for this game... you know, there's a lot of things that I stand with, I guess. I stand on. I try to stand on. And one of them is that the pay-to-win aspect of this game is gross. Ugh. And everybody, I'm sure... Oh, I kind of messed up. I'm sure everybody can agree with me on that. Let's see if we can get away with it. Ugh. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. That's kind of worse for him, too. I mean, are the boys just gonna take it? I mean, is the Goblin Curse gonna? Ooh, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. He's actually gonna go bowling on me. I will just burn a firecracker here, no cap. If he goes witch behind this is gonna suck, but let's see what lane he's actually gonna pick. Okay, this one. See if I get punished. I mean, there's just, you can't, there's no getting away from the Goblin Curse, man. Like, there's no getting past it. But anyways, I digress. It's really, it pains me to be this good at the game sometimes. It really does. And so whenever I play this objectively bad deck, you know, somebody will say what just happened right now is like, oh, that was just matchup, he was just bad, yada 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 yada, yap 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 yap. But you guys could never win more than 3 games with this deck in a row where I'm at. So yeah, that's why I'm not an ultimate champion. I have a life. But since I have an all maxed account, now that the game is actually fair, it's equitable, whatever phrasing you want to use, now that I'm not just getting stomped out purely because I'm underleveled, you know, it's just a toss up of who plays better. And whenever I can't read somebody's name, it's like intimidating, but I like to think that it's like a really cute name, like Bubbles or something. So we're going up against Bubbles from the Goofy Goobers. Okay. Kind of sad. But fine. Because I think Monk is going to handle that. We do take a hit there, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We got a guard pushing too. I think that gets a hit. Please get a hit. Love that. Let's do one of these. Firecracker. Love that too. Give him King Tower for free. No reason. Just feel like being a good... Just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. I'm thinking about making that some art, so let me know if you guys want that art down. Free to play is where it's at, man, but once you get that like... Here's the thing, chat. I used to be free to play. And I guess I'm not technically because YouTube... Shout out YouTube and Twitch. And TikTok. Guys, follow me on TikTok, man. I need 50 followers so I can go live there too. I don't know if I should be saying that, but... Oh, great. Okay, now he's in the lead. This is worrisome, especially that card. So let's see what we're going to do here. What's the deck? The deck is Monk, Sparky, Trickshot. Now this... Oh, never mind. I thought this was we were gonna get parry stunned like we did the other day, but I guess not. Knock the shield off. Oh man, I really needed that thing to knock the shield off. Oh, interesting. That thing's gonna get a hit too. Yucky, lucky. So right now we are just scraping away with. Okay. The bats here are probably the move. Then the guards. To bring all this in. And then we'll just hit a little reflect here. Oh, thank you. Unexpected, but we will not take it, I guess. Bang. Bang. Let's load up a Sparky, because he's probably going to want to go the things, but he can't now. Let's just take our chip, to be fair. No, this time he's not going. Oh, we made a goblin. Kind of choking. Hold on. Is this guy done? Are we done? Let's find out. See, Mr. Bubbles is not that intimidating when you give him a chance to really learn him and oh, is Monk gonna do it? Ooh, let's go. Yeah, hold on. Let me paste my TikTok real quick. Cause I definitely need I definitely need that. I need them 50 followers. I know there's 50 people in here. Anyways, all the haters, you guys make my day, and all the people who support me, I'm just super happy and I'm thankful. That's all I can say. Huss, huss. All right, let me copy this link and then paste. Oh no, not that. Whoops. I just wanted to. There we go. Let me delete this. Can I delete this message? There we go. Lol, you're good. You're consistent. I just woke up. Hey man, we do what we gotta do. Anyways, that's for y'all. Make sure y'all follow that. 430 people. Yeah, man. What's up with that? Come on. Let's get there. How come I can't pin my own messages? There we go. YouTube's tweaking. Vines, no hits? It's still got a hit. Love to see it. Thank you for the sub, Katarina. Thanks, man. Or thank you, person, I guess. Human being. I don't use TikTok. You don't need to worry about it if you don't use it. That's super cool. Hopefully this mini P.E.K.K.A dies. That's really nice. Okay, let's... Okay, the arrows here is really nice too. So we burn this. Go here. Oh, please turn into goblins, man. What happened to the program? We did take a lot of damage off of him though, but I got... Hey, man, Jace LaPointe, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Chat, you got to make sure to like the stream, man. That's how we level up. Hoos. All right, we're taking a lot of damage, but what can you do? When we're not playing log, so Monk is my favorite. Yeah, Monk is probably my favorite hero for sure. But it's honestly Boss Bandit. But I've really been liking playing Monk the past couple of months, the past couple of seasons. But maybe they'll do something fresh with the Boss Bandit. Now that I can level it up to level 16, I think I do want to play in the same lane as him. No keys, and I might even cycle to a Firecracker right now. Just to get some chip. Maybe in 3 seconds. I just don't want that to even get close to crossing, and it somehow still did. Please live. If you live, that would be awesome. Huge! Huge! Oh, and he can't fireball it or anything. I'm gonna vines that for sure. Oh, I messed that up. I should have got the mini P.E.K.K.A too. Totally just messed that up. Oh, I low-key did. Oh, he went for the fireball. He misses. King Towers activate. Okay, I'll take it. Probably guards here. Bats on this side. The real barrel on this side. Get ready for whatever card he's got coming down the lane. Oh, I messed that up. Wrong ability. Love to see it. Alright. We are going to go for a crazy curse here. I was about to be pissed off. We honestly didn't even need to do that, to be fair. This is getting close. Alright. Sparky in this lane pretty much every time. That's what we need to start setting up. Oh, man. Alright, we have to do this. No way, not like this. Do he be having a big spell, though? He do. That's okay. I think I messed up a couple of times with my vines and stuff, but it's alright. I hate how they nerfed the ability to one use per play. Nah, man, that's been a long time coming. You don't get it. That's why there's so many little things that were broken about this deck that, like, that's the reason I play it. And, like, that was one of them. Like, if you could keep your monk alive long enough to get the second reflect, it was insanely broken. So I can, but nobody was, people, I think once people started seeing me use it, they started abusing it, and then they had to nerf it. That's usually what happens. Usually what happens, okay, huge. Usually what happens is people, there's a percentage of people out there that recognize that a card is inherently like broken or something. And then what happens is it gets popular because people lose to it and they're like, what I just lose to, let me copy that. Okay, probably one of these and a bats. I was scared of his poison. I kind of wanted to see what he was going to do. So we take a little bit of damage. But I'm just like, we just spin our whole hand and he's got everything to take care of it. All right. We'll take that though. Huge. And something like that feels like an overspend. It feels like an overspend. We got Goblin Curse in our hand. He's definitely not going to get away with something slick like that again. So Firecracker hopefully lives here. But that's okay. 100 damage a pop. Cool. Giving me a reason to actually put something down is really funny. We're getting a goblin push here. Maybe he has Bard Barrel or maybe he doesn't. Even if he, oh yeah. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I'll just take the chip. I'll just take the chip, man. I'm like trying to black flash this guy. Okay, hold on. No cap. Okay, hold on. Let's do one of these. Pretty bad play from him. No cap. Is that hitting the tower? It is. And he did have poison. Okay, good to know. Good to knows. Good to knows. Because now I can spark in the back like this. Should he get beside himself and go opposite lane, we can Goblin Curse and just do a counter push into the opposite lane. Okay. Bats in the back. Predicting his counter. Predicting. Should have Vines. Should have Vines. Oh, okay. That'll work. And he somehow gets away with it. What a rat. At least he didn't realize that we couldn't go back to Goblin Curse. He decides to go for the poison anyways. We might have to go for a Berserker ability, or it might just be a Guards here. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a Guards. Okay. We're already back to another Goblin Curse. That's pretty good. Okay. This is kind of sus. We need to get a monk in front of this. Finally, he goes for a poison on defense. Or on offense, I mean. That Vines will be important later. Just no damage can be taken. Let's go, baby. Good game. Didn't I tell you that Vines would be important later? Didn't I tell you, chat? Whew. Yo, what is good? What is up? Can we get a W in the chat? You guys talking about Pumps? They killed Pump. What are you talking about? Pump's still pretty good, I think. Especially if they don't have a big spell. And if they have a big spell, you just outcycle them, and then it's just like you're always gonna get pretty much an even trade. Arrows, fireball, nothing. We'll go for the monk here. Okay, he's got something of his own. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. He's a geeker. And no King Tower activation. I'll take this too. Because Sparky doesn't really have any sky. Pretty horrible, I'd say. Oh, the Firecracker's kind of clutching up, though. Hold on. Live? Not live. Okay. I guess he missed his arrows or something. He has Zap. Firecracker's still alive. Okay, that is an annoying card for him. He's probably going to get King Tower. It's not going to be enough. Okay, because of the Dagger Duchess. Okay. And he doesn't have a Firecracker for his Hog now. Which is good, which means he has to hold it in his hand for a little bit until he thinks he can get some value. So what else does he have? A Valkyrie as well. He's leaking elixir for sure. Maybe he just overspent by a ton. So let's see how much I was ahead of him. 3 and the 4. Okay, that's what I like to see. And he do be having the zap though. So this is kind of zap bait, if you will. Okay, there's the Firecracker. Huge. We hit one of these, I think. Should activate King. It did not. So that was my mistake. We hit a Vines here. He thinks that thing's safe. It worked out last time, buddy, but not this time. Okay, so now we hit one of these on here. He zaps. There's the zap. That's what we were looking for. Okay, we milk out the guards. And that thing is out of shots. Yikes, okay. Let's not give away our lead too bad. Let's do a Sparky in the same lane. He could go Hog any moment, but just opting not to. Okay, here we go. Yep. King Tower, please. Into the lane that we want, and not into the damage that we wanted either. Yikes, my Sparky. He's slick. He's trying it, for sure. He's for sure trying it. Yeah, he thinks he's funny. I'm about to show him something hilarious. I'm about to show him something even funnier. King Tower activated, and he zaps. Come on. Shouldn't have to worry about that. It do be getting a hop, though. Huge. You gotta be kidding me. Whoo! No hits. No hits. Let's just keep it together. He is going to take a hit off me. That's okay. This is where he messed up, though. Let's go, baby. That was a little scary there towards the end. Whew. Guards are OP. Guards are broken, chat. I don't know if you guys knew. Guards probably bailed us out so many because they don't die to arrows. It's so nasty. Gotta spend a little bit more. Whew. That was close. Hog freeze. I think not letting him get to the tower there was definitely why we won that one. For sure. Could be tripping though. Who? Is this greed? Forced out a lock. So I think that was fine. Okay. Come on, man. Bang. It's kind of sick, actually. He gets like 2 shots, though. It's not great. Okay, so he's probably got fishermen. If I had to guess. Oh! And he's got the Sparky. Oh! And he mistimed it just a little bit. Okay, this is good to know. This is all good. All the good things come to those who play Sparky. And no hits. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's go. Guards and the... Let's do this. Just a little mini push that he has to respect. I think that was too much. I think he spent a little too much trying to get a little too aggressive too quick. Should I have taken his tower? Please, Firecracker, one more. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't even connect to the tower anymore. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, Sparky's still locked on. Good job, Sparky. Now that's a reliable card right there. And it almost took out Spider-Man. Okay. I think I am just going to take this curse. Uh-oh. Okay. This is still pretty bad. No way. Oh, no way, bro. What? What am I supposed to... What was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, actually? I probably could have defended that, but I'm playing poorly right now. DPSing this down and going Sparky over here like this. Oh my gosh, bro. Sheesh. Okay, we got 2 of them down. Okay. Very cool, Kanye. I just lost. He just has to go RG at the bridge and it's over. Let's build up another Firecracker, I guess. This is so scuffed. What do I do? Okay, one of these, I guess. Monk can't help out on the ground? And the Ice Spirit just gets all the value in the world. Okay, maybe he a little messed up a little bit. Who knows? He definitely did not mess up a little bit. It still got a hit. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. Just kind of baited out of him, I guess. Good boy. Oh! Whatever, bro. I don't have to subject myself to that. I don't have to subject myself to that, chat. Don't ever let your dreams be dreams. Like, look, I don't even know what happened. Oh, what time is it, though? Okay. We can talk. Chat, can we please drop some movies in the chat below? Please, can we drop some movies? Thank you for the sub, Ikwa Bihi. I appreciate you. Can we talk about some movies, please? Monk is a hard counter to my deck. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. I think I abilitied way too early. Yikes! I'm just playing. Maybe it's time for a water break. Firecracker. One more. Huge. Oh gosh, with one hand. Oh my goodness. I just realized that pigs might actually be a good way for me to cycle my spells. Okay. Because if I go Vines, Goblin Curse, if I go Goblin Curse, then Vines, then it turns one of them into goblins and it slows them down. I actually have not thought about. Let's try that this game. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Like she's a Beyblade or something. Like what? Okay, let's try it. Well, I mean, Sparky's gonna help out. Kind of weird thing for him to do, though. That's knowing that your monk is gonna live that interaction and getting that early vine ship in. We're not gonna have it on defense for the hogs though, but you can kind of achieve the same thing with guards bats. So like, let's start trying to get as even a trade as possible on the pigs. I think that's how we don't let him get away with it for a little bit. We can hit one of these. I think no, not in enough elixir. We're not gonna have time. The issue here now is these flying pigs that are about to come out. Whatever he's gonna do about that Sparky though. He only got lightning. I should have gone monk in front of the on gang. And the horrible reflect from me. I mean, you just love every moment about this. That was really horribly played by me. But at least we know he's going to be going pigs in this lane now, so we're not really that concerned. I'm going to have to probably Berserker ability early, because this guy likes to spin. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, that feels right. Alright, he goes pigs. Sure, whatever. If he wants us to keep going in that lane, that's fine with me. I'm just going to Sparky in the back. I'm so serious. No cap. Let's get ready for the pigs push. I think we're just starting to get firecracker value and we're building up a big push on the right side. I think that's what we're doing. He goes firecracker. Okay. Goblin curse plus vines. How I missed two of the pigs when he purposely split the pigs up. Maybe because I've never done that play before. Okay, so it's looking really bad. Cool. You gotta be kidding me, man. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. I just lost. Was the monk not reflecting yet? I thought that should have been enough. I think you play too aggressively. Is that true, chat? You got drop a W in the chat if you think I play too aggressively. Maybe I don't like waiting. No one's ever thought of that. Maybe I just would rather everybody play the game instead of. If it was if it was up to some people, like they would wait until triple elixir to put one card down. I wish I was joking. Bro said W. Bro immediately said W. Oh. Let's see if we can get it going, chat. Honestly, locking in for 10 games in Clash Royale, I just don't think that my mind is mentally ready for that. But I can do like 5 games at a time. That was meant to be a firecracker. Hello? Whoops. Alright, don't worry. We're playing kind of ridiculous to make him think that we don't know what we're doing, and then out of nowhere we're just going to take his entire tower. Sometimes it's like a confidence building thing, I think. You guys aren't really getting the memo. This is just mortar bait. Love to see it. Really awesome, exciting stuff from Chaplain Master, from whoever this guy's clan tag is or whatever. Anyways, he's just gonna go mortar at the bridge again. Oh no, we're not. There it is. All right. One of my boys comes back though. Is he gonna die? Sad. I'm kind of just cool with letting that on my tower, to be honest. How am I gonna beat this guy? Alright. How am I gonna beat this guy? Okay, that's not the start I wanted, but it can work. Definitely meant to reflect a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Alright, so that's pretty much what I'm going to have to do. I think he understands the fear now, which is kind of annoying, but it's alright. Let's just switch lanes. Honestly, I'm okay with taking not all of that damage, unfortunately. But it looks like I'm going to have to for a little bit, which is also okay. This guy's supposed to be an ultimate champion, and he's still down here in League 4. Whenever people flex that emote to me and they're not already an ultimate champion, I just don't know if they think they're doing what they think it is. What do I think about people who play OG Golem in 2000 UC? Are we talking about Bishan here? I think Bishan's cool, but I think anybody who plays a basic... Look, okay, hold on. Where's Ultimate Champion? I guarantee you there's no creative deck in here. Like, is this... Are we really... Are we serious? Okay, this one seems pretty interesting, I can't lie. This seems just like annoying minor mortar chip. Golem beatdown, Expo. This Expo deck looks pretty cool though. I can't even lie. Oh, this is Rambo. Shout out Rambo. Now this is a cool deck right here. Even though he's playing Evo Ebarbs. Maybe I should just be playing Evo Ebarbs. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is, chat. Am I blind? Here we go. Ooh, wait, hold on. Is this good? Not really. A lot of stuff in here. No need for the Sparky then. I will take that Void though. He'll pump Golem. Is my clan full? No, man. Come on in here. Better be doing your wars, though. Better be doing those wars. Is he going to let me get away with the money in the bank? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see how strong Void is at just countering this whole thing. Okay. Is he going to... Something on my tombstone? It's not on my tombstone. Is it on my tower? It is on my tombstone. I do it every day of the week. Okay, let's just bats here. Bats behind this is still kind of nasty. Oh, it turns into a building. That's actually kind of smart. But he don't have anything for the hog rider though, chat, and this is what we wait for. I am gonna go boss bandit up top here. Horrible decision making on my end. Should have just let the musketeer die, but that's okay. What's he gonna do? We got the Evo E-Barbs though. Dark Goblin here. I mean, hilarious. That, what is that? A ton of, that's a billion elixir. What's up? Oh, sorry. You're okay? Yeah, everything okay? That's my wife, chat. She's checking on me. Oh, we're losing. Okay, hold on. What he doesn't know is the Evo E-Barbs. I think that's the part he doesn't know about. Huss. Because she also gets the Rage Trail too, right? Okay, that was not cohesive enough, but this feels like there's something here. Hold on. Maybe I just gotta feel this out a little bit more, but this doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. Like, it feels doable is what I'm getting at. Now, do I have all the pieces in play? No. I think Goblin Curse plus Void though is not a bad play. My win condition, probably Hog Rider, and then defend with everything else. Okay, all right. We've the brain is on. I need help with war decks, bro. No one from my clan helps me. You just gotta find the best card you can do, and to Jim A star. Anyways, no, this deck is actually kind of good. Let's play it again. I think here's what we want to do. We just want to throw hogs and then build defenses and then cycle back to the hogs. And maybe go Hero Tombstone in the back since we have so many sky buildings. Hog is up next. Here we go this. So hog cycles right to the next tombstone. That's kind of bad. Did that work out? Oh no, it did not work out. What in the world? How did that just happen to me? Just nothing died. I think that was the issue. Maybe it's a firecracker? Nah. Well, firecracker does synergize well with the hog. Dang, bro. And now we're gonna lose, bro. Ah. Yeah, there's just something that's missing. There's something that's missing about this. Sheesh. Can we just go Goblin Curse on this? Will that handle it? Go, boys. Hold on now. Does he actually have a spell to handle this? Hink, hink. Okay. Uh-oh. Kind of messed up with the bats. Now I have nothing for his BS. Uh-oh. He did just go Witch in the other lane. I am gonna go E-Barbs here, no cap. Come on, bro. Bro, this Witch. Hog Rider, please. I just needed my Hog Rider to get there. I just needed my Hog Rider to get there. I'm broke. I'm broke. Oh, wait, hold on. How much is... Can't you buy coins? Am I tripping? That's why I'm losing, chat. That's the only reason I'm losing. Blah, 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 blah. 100,000 coins is Supercell. Sometimes Supercell be making me want to just... you know, like... you know? But that's okay. Hog... spam the hog. Good value. Probably Goblin Curseable too, to be fair. But okay. I think I'm just going to Elite Evo E-Barbs. Elite Evo E-Barbs? Evo E-Barbs. Hopefully we get King. That's nice. Then Dark Goblin's gonna help them put it together. The weird arrows from him. I can't even lie. He's got a bunch of cards that can just cycle around. I think what we're going to have to do is get him with a big old tombstone push. Now, actually what would be cooking in this deck, I'm feeling, synergetically, would be like some sort of Goblin Demolisher. Like Goblin Demolisher instead of Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit isn't really getting that much value, TBH. And he's just going to go Hog here. So let's go Hog of our own. So that way he can't pressure as much as he would like to. It is... Okay, let's go Goblin Curse on this. Could get out of hand. Dang, that Firecracker's gonna hurt. Okay. He can just spell me to death now. How do I even put together an offense with this? What sucks about this Hog Rider deck is that, like, if you go Tombstone, I guess honestly, if he goes Hog now, we can just kill him. Yeah, like this. The spears. Let's go for a void here. Did just give him tons of value. Uh-oh. We just have to go Evo E-bars at the bridge and hope for the best. Don't do it, man. I think you must go, my sweet. You can stay. You can stay. And you must go. This is pretty much an all-max deck. Okay, let's do this. Leveling up is 5,000 gems? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Cool, he could switch lanes here. The tombstone. Yeah, the Goblin Demolisher feels right. Yes, sir. Look at that. A lot better results. Because when the Goblin Demolisher gets to half health, it goes for buildings, which is what the hog wants. This is what I'm talking about with being creative, guys. Milk out a building from this guy. Huge. Cool. Go for some log value. Want a 1v1. I was just asking if you saw my phone out there. Okay. I'll look for it. No worries. Thank you. You about to leave? Hold on, chat. Sure. Chad, I had to say goodbye to my wife. I had to say goodbye to my wife. Wow, the stream's really behind. You know, this guy keeps spamming 1v1, v1, 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 but I'm waiting, and he is not ready. So, in about 30 seconds, I'm finna go back to doing what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. This is a member 1v1, you know? Since he's a member, he gets some priority. I was trying to get a bit far on ladder or whatever, but this guy really wanted the 1v1, so I figured I might as well give it to him while the time is hype and everything. Cool. Okay. Huge. Let's go, guards. We take some wizard shots to the face, but that's okay. Bro said unk. Bro, spamming Unk, bro. Come on, man. Why would you do that? I just realized my music has not been on this entire time. I don't know why you would waste all that elixir doing that, but whatever. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh. Alright. Thank you for following the stream, Archie Bet. I appreciate you. Let me see if I can pull the chat up and everything. There we go. Do I do 1v1s? I do for my members, as I'm doing right now. This guy, Mr. Jace Point. That's okay. Let's see what he's gonna do this time. I'm just gonna do this early. Got a little scared there for a second, I'll be honest. That's okay. At least he doesn't have the ability for, yeah, this incoming push. That thing being on my tower is awesome. Perfect. Wonder what this guy's gonna do. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Good game. Sorry, my emotes are off. I didn't realize, didn't realize that. Good game. GG's. Cool. Back to it. Fear Dust. Hi, Goat. Hello, Fear Dust. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. Hopefully E-Barbs can just handle that. Yep, there we go. That makes sense. I mean, like from like a storytelling perspective, that makes sense. I created a new stats clash page. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about it. Hop it, throw it in the Discord, and I would love to discuss more. Is that gonna handle it? This might, though. Huge! Yo, the fact that Void is kind of nasty now, I'll be honest. We're gonna go Hog Rider in front of this, hopefully. No Tornado, okay. We do got Goblin Curse, and we do have 2 different types of splash, so I think we should be fine. Is this a Ripperoni on the ability here? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is probably a Goblin Curseable event, though. So that way they can throw the stuff, or they should be, in theory, able to throw the stuff. But who knows? Maybe they only get 1 hit on the witch, and then the witch gets a hit on our tower, and that's just how the news goes. Let's just do one of these. Oh, that didn't. That not being on the. It got 2 hits. Okay, I just my matchups knowledge is definitely showing, because the fact that got 2 hits is kind of nuts. Let's do one of these. Dark Goblin just being so clutch. Okay, Evo, here's the Evo Mega Knight. I think that was a mistake. I think that was a big mistake. Getting King Tower here would have been cash. So sick of losing to the same Mega Knight nonsense, man. It's just the same deck over and over and over again. Like, let's see it. Honestly, is it Goblin Demolisher or is it a Monk? Is it a Monk here? Because the Evo Dart's not really doing that much, you know? Not in this meta. Not my boys. They're just not doing enough. I was wondering if I should put Berserker in my deck. I have Evo Cage, Hero Balloon, Dark Winds, blah 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 blah. Don't no worries about how long it is. Okay, let's just go back to Sparky Trick Chong for a second. So I would say if you have the Hero Berserker, it's worth it. Even regular Berserker, people are forgetting. Regular Berserker is kind of like a goated card, but everybody should have Hero Berserker because they gave it to everybody for free. Okay, Turtle. Make Dart base and bring back the boss. Ooh, like a little quick cycle deck. I don't know. I just get the matchup. Like the Supercell just did not be having friendly terms with me. I have to do this. Oh man, that was horrible timing for me. But shout out the bats and the freeze and everything. It's just everything is great. Didn't have a goblin curse. Didn't have anything. Yeah, just. I think I'm tilting. I think I'm starting to tilt. This is so worth it. See? Sparky gets a hit because of that now. Why don't I have Berserker in my deck? Oh, you must be watching like the past. I'm like, I just switched to a deck with Berserker. I just played against that card right now. I don't have anything to deal with that in the right hand, bro. My cycle is so sloppy right now. I have to do this. Please just. Okay, that's okay. That's what was meant to happen. Believe it or not, the first time. Huge. Please, Sparky, get another one. Oh, fast Sparky. Oh, he had to freeze. Oh, he actually had to freeze. Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. I'm not gonna have to do anything else, right? Please, bats. Please, I shouldn't have to do anything else. Whew, okay. I don't have anything for his balloon now, though, which is really scary. Yep. Should have just gone guards. Goblin Curse. How do I miss? I deserve to lose. Good game. I deserve to lose that. 100%. 100% I deserve to lose just now. Hold on now. It's over, man. Oh. It'd be a treat if Evo got. You know what? So let's give the people what they want. I'm just broke. Okay, hold on. Maybe Goblin. Maybe these cards just have to go. Okay, let's just do one of these, I guess. Mm. Sure. 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 Check the server? Okay, hold on. I can't really check while I'm playing, but I will check it later if that's okay. Fear stats pro. Okay. No hits from the goblins, and we cycle. Yikes. Kind of awkward. It's pretty useful though. If you're just here to plug your thing though, oh, okay. I kind of don't really care about Clash Royale stats like that, but thanks. That's a cool website though, I guess. Goblin Demolisher will never be FR. Goblin Demolisher can't do any harm. It's a severely slept on card. Should probably just be cycling my hogs, but I kind of just want to wait for a second to see what he's going to do. I might just zap his barrel instead of doing the whole bit next time. See if I can Goblin Curse on. Okay. Strange. Strange. What's he gonna do here? There's that log. Oh, look at that. He's gonna have to milk out a building. That's the old OG thing I used to love about this deck. Look at that. That's good damage right there. And if all he has is like a rocket for this, I'm very curious to see what he's gonna do about this. Oh, it's the Inferno Tower. Surely you don't mean the Inferno Tower. Thank you, Jay Bruner, for the sub. I appreciate you. Surely you don't mean the Inferno Tower that I can just do this with, right? Rest in peace, Dark Goblin. We'll never forget you, man. Hiya! Hiya! Look at the Exy getting some things done. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. Just look at that, chatters. I know he didn't just log. I just know he didn't just log. This guy is fumbling about. I'm fumbling about. How are we choking that? Sorry, I still gotta turn my brain on. I still gotta get used to my brain, chat. You gotta give me a second. When you switch to a new strategy, it takes your brain a second to figure out the deck. But honestly, doing that feels right. Doing this also feels right. Feels like we should be doing more of those things. We are getting one bomb on the tower every time. Ain't this something, man? Alright, we're just gonna have to take that death damage. The drop damage, I mean. Zap. Okay, so the main goal is to get that guy, one of these guys, in front of him, or a hog rider in front of him, and then going Dark Gob when we can. You about to leave? My wife was leaving, so I had to have said goodbye. Okay, this guy's just gonna spam us the entire game. Good thing about this barrel is it does take a second, so we can't just immediately zap, and we're not as down as we're back. Alright. Let's lock in. Oh, and it forces out a little thing. That's pretty nice. Lock in. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Let's see here. Hog plus. Oh, I tried to. It's gonna freeze that, bro. It's just doing too much damage. Cool. Okay, this is about to be a double elixir. Alright, this is when this is getting sus, man. Kind of sad. I should be saving my wall breakers for his stuff. Can I ignore that? I think I can. Kind of sad. Scary, even. Ha! Perfect kite from me, though. Pretty horrible situation we found ourselves in, though. Can't even lie. Why can't I play this? What? Goblin Curse? Are you serious? Let's just go into a classic challenge. I just can't be asked right now. Or not classic, a classica challenge. You know what? Actually, we just needed to take a break. That's all. Alright. Where's my water at? That's a great point. Oh, and let me find my phone. Hold on. Definitely need my phone. And I want my quesadilla too. I'll let you guys watch Muhammad Light. I don't know, beat down somebody real quick. Ugh. My phone. Alright. I'm gonna eat this quesadilla from last night. It has melted queso on it. And then we're gonna play this game. Alright, I got a missed call. Hold on. I do have to call this person back. Uno momento. He didn't answer back. When was this? This is about an hour ago. This quesadilla is really good. Look at that goblin curse. Immediately use the ability. It's actually pretty scary. We're still golem, so they can still do it to us. Easy. How long have I been playing Clash? Probably for like a year or two. Ugh. It's the power of the quesadilla. Hold on. I know you guys probably don't want to hear me like eating into the mic. Hold on. What's going on in the chat here? People who flex their trophy ranges, I just don't understand. I don't get it. Your quesadilla is so good, man. You have your spots, like your spots that you hit, you know. They're just too good to stop. That's my whole quesadilla, man. I just couldn't stop eating it. Dustin Nash, what is up? Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay. We've eaten our food. That quesadilla was delicious. Oh, gosh. Gonna take 1 billion damage because we're not paying attention. Maybe he's watching the stream and saw us go to eat our food. Maybe that's what happened. Alright. Now, E-Golem is funny. It really is. Ah, come on, man. What does he have for this? He had arrows. That's it. I think that was a little bit of an overcommit from him. Even for me, man. Oh, the Sparky just needs one more. That's okay. Because I'm not falling for it this time. And he has to push it in my side of the tower. I'm not falling for it, man. I'm going to protect this super hard. Oh yeah, he knows he messed up. Maybe. Maybe. But what about all that? What do I think about the Void rework? What is this new drop? I don't get it. What was also on my stream? I don't know what you're talking about. I do like the Void rework though. I think Void was a little too cheap, and people were like, why would I play like 3 Elixir Void when I could play Arrows? Or like, why would I play 3 Elixir Void when I could play Log and cycle back to like a Zap or something? So I think that Void has definitely earned some respect now, because it really is a good job of like dealing with a lot of swarm cards and also dealing with like powerful tanks as well. Hit one of these. We know he was going to go for the Zap. Just wanted to figure out, I don't know what capacity, because now we can hit one of these. Ideally, you want a Goblin Curse a little bit earlier, but in our case, it worked out. He gets 2 hits, which is not ideal, but can't really stop that RG at the bridge like that with no building. Okay. Wow, that thing is gonna get a lot of damage. Okay. The new drop when you subscribe to streamer, you get 3 months Audible Premium. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really, I haven't really got a lot. I've got 1 subscriber so far, but not like anything crazy. So he's got Zap for the reset, which is good. If he goes RG again, we can just go Bats here. Honestly, we just wanted to catch that, but it's alright. We want to save our Monk for his RG, I think. So let's bait out something real quick. Yeah, if he's just gonna sit there and wait, we will for sure take this ability. Yeah, that was a mistake on his end, I think. Okay, he has to Zap here, which is pretty good. I messed up. I should have gone guards. See if he recognizes that. No ability. Huge. Huge waste. Come on. Horrible. The fact that it even got 1 hit is nuts. We are obviously going to have to switch the lane up. The issue that I'm starting to detect... Maybe we can do it here. Goes Goblin Curse. Absolute Chad. What are you supposed to do? Huge. Very cool. Still gonna get a hit. How long have you been streaming? Like 3 months. For real? Unk lock in. I'm trying, Chad. I'm trying, man. It's hard. I have no building. The Ram Rider kind of messed me up. Huge. I'm just glad that didn't connect to my tower. The early tower damage is like the thing that's been getting me. Is he going to use the ability early? I don't think so. So now I can go for a Berserk of my own. I'm going to burn an ability on this. It's worth to get that in cycle. Let's go guards here. He could have arrows. That could be bad. Okay. I overreacted, and he punished me for it. Alright. He's gonna have to... We take some hits, though. But yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I've been streaming for the last 5 to 6 months. That's pretty cool. Hope your journey's been going well. Hope what games does everybody want to watch these days? I was thinking about running Apex at some point. Okay. This guy is just gonna go Evo K or Evo whatever it's called. The Ram. Uh-oh. It's not too bad. What's he gonna do about that Sparky, though? He makes it go invincible. Okay. Is it Vines first? It is. Pretty awesome. Sparky? You do be having, yeah, these things. The ability there was huge. We're just never going to be able to break through is the issue I'm foreseeing. Okay. This could be it. Too bad Firecracker is not paying attention to the things she should be paying attention to. If you have been from the last 3 months, how did you improve your content and production this month? I learned how to do stuff myself. I just watched what other people were doing, and if I didn't know how to do something, I just looked it up. But I've done this type of thing before, so like I was just going off muscle memory. You know, be exciting. Don't do what I just did and lose. No, you should be exciting. You should be yourself, honestly, is gonna give you the best results possible. That's going to yield you the best results. Alright, whatever. Whatever, bro. Maybe I didn't have to do that. I could have cycled a firecracker on it instead, but yeah, especially. Probably gonna immediate punish. That guy is just too fast, man. I love him, though. Love him, but I hate him. Let's just bait it out. I mean, the fact that he even played something is kind of signals to me that, like, I should use the ability. What tips would you give someone who's just starting out? For your first 1,000 videos or whatever piece of content that, like, you create or whatever, like, don't focus on, like, being, like, perfect or trying to make everything, like, perfect. Like, you should focus on... Bang, bang? I guess I hit. That's fine. You should focus on being yourself, getting used to, you know, your schedule. Like, you have to pick something that you're going to be able to do every single day. If you're not going to be able to do it every single day, you're not going to be or not every single day, but like on a schedule, I guess you should say. If you can't keep up with the schedule that you set, then most likely people are going to be disengaged. So just being consistent is one thing, and then like finding your style. Like, a lot of people when they first start out on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever are just like trying to copy whatever the next person's doing, and that's perfectly fine because you get a sense of like who they are, like what goes into their life and like what goes into their production or whatever. But after that, okay, let's hit the Goblin Curse on this. We are gonna take those things to the face, which is kind of sad, but at least the princess died, which is nice. All right. This guy, we should be able to beat this guy. Should is definitely the strong keyword there. Of course, he misses the vines and everything, and that's our tower. Is that going to be our entire tower? You know, I wish there was like an A-star quotes thing, because it would probably do numbers. Oh my goodness, okay. What's actually bad about the Evo skeleton army is it's actually not worth at all to Goblin Curse, because what happens is that the Evo skeletons just turn into... Okay, he's just gonna vines us again. Very cool deck that this guy's playing. Love to see it. You know what? This guy deserves to be up here. He's up here with League 15 stuff. Honestly, thanks. Thank you, man. You don't have any win condition? Okay, here's your unsolicited advice. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. To the untrained eye, it looks like I don't have a win condition, but that's only... It feels like only bad people say that. I'll be honest. Only bad people say that. That's probably how that guy who broke that record for like the 4-minute mile. Has anybody else been seeing Miranda Cosgrove on their feed recently? Is that just me? Like Miranda Cosgrove, but she's on like a science show or something? Dan Schneider did something to those kids, man. Dan Schneider did something to those kids. No, I think iCarly played a pretty pivotal role in normalizing, like, what's it called? Like, broadcasting yourself on the internet for hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of people to see. But we're not here to talk about things people actually want to hear. We're here to talk about Clash. We're here to talk about Clash Royale. But yeah, what was iCarly? Why was I even talking about iCarly? Oh yeah, to the untrained eye. Like, whenever somebody is doing something, whenever someone says I'm gonna do something, and it's just so unfathomable to you that you're just like, you're not gonna be able to do that thing, man. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like that guy, I can't remember his name, but the episode that I'm referencing, this guy basically did like a 4-minute mile or whatever. It's like the first recorded human, allegedly, first recorded human to ever do like the 1-minute mile or whatever. Or 4-minute mile. But yeah, man, it's one of those things where people kept telling him it couldn't be done, your heart is gonna give out, yada yada yada. And then he did it, and then like 2 weeks later somebody else did it, and then like 2 weeks later after that somebody else did it, and it's just like, it's just one of those things where you gotta, some people need to see it be done before they realize that it can be done. Before that, people are going to look at you like you're crazy because they've never even conceptualized anything before. But if this deck was as bad as everybody was saying, I wouldn't be winning a game. A game. A game. But I'm sure you guys know best. I'm sure you guys know best. Because only I'm better. First of all, comment if you think you're better than me right now, because there's no way you are. Comment if you think you really, really like my trophy range is me. That's what you sound like. That is actually in real Kiz time what you sound like, man. That's what you sound like. A Leviathan said I'm 3-0 against you. Here's the thing, Mr. Leviathan. You first of all, you don't play any original deck. We all like it was so interesting after the tournament. We looked some of our viewers, the boys that the bradas that be in here. We went through and looked through everybody's deck in the tournament, bro. No brain cell decks being put together, ladies and gentlemen. They were playing like they were about to win the World Cup, the World Series of Clash Royale. But they can't. But I saw no originality from our members. I definitely saw a little bit of originality. I think our boy Jace was playing like something kind of a goofy. But anybody who has to win with some meta stuff, I'm just like, it's like, what's a good analogy? It's like being able to. This is a horrible analogy, but it's like being able to inhabit the body of Cristiano Ronaldo and then going to a Kindy Kickers event, or like, okay, that's like going to like a Harlem Do you guys know what the Harlem Globetrotters are? Let me explain for those of you who might not even have the context of who the Harlem Globetrotters are. It's basically like this basketball troupe, and they do trick shots. Like they're playing basketball, but they're doing it in such like a trick shotty way that it like actually ends up getting some oh please W Goblin. W Goblin. But anyways, they're a group of trick shots. Here he goes. Whoa. That's pretty scary. I am going to use the ability here. And I'm going to vines that thing. Seems like it's really annoying. He's really trying to keep that bow alive. I just realized we're actually like stomping this guy out with Expo right now, which is kind of funny. Let's just do one of these, because we want to keep that thing alive. Okay, let's hit a Sparky like this. No Sparky connect. It's kind of sad. Is this the new meta, chat? That thing's doing a ton of damage, too. Sheesh. Ugh. But yeah. I don't need to, let me see, I only blah, 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 whatever you're saying, chatter. I'm sure you know best, man. Look, he's gonna do something. Ha, 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 ha. Is that gonna take my tower out? It is. I should have reflected. But yeah. You gotta be original, chat. That's the first function. Be an original free thinker. And unfortunately, I learned over the past couple of months that I ignorantly thought that the Clash community were a part of. We have some free thinkers in here. Most people are just repeating what they heard somebody else say on the internet versus like their actual own opinion. And like I really got to see that during. I don't even want to say the specific incident that led to that being the case, but it showed me very early on that, wait a minute, these people are full of nonsense. Like they're not being serious. They're not serious people. And then as I got to the live stream more and more, I learned the community as a whole is unserious. Can I hit this? That'd be nice. The Sparky is still kind of going. Okay, he's back to an Inferno. This is going to be a fun game from this guy. He's probably playing Evo Inferno Dragon. No, since he's cycling back to it so hard. Yeah, and he's going for the freeze. Which I can respect, to be fair. I mean, freeze is one of my favorite cards in the game, so I can't even act and pretend like I'm mad about that. I am going to have to bats this, unfortunately. And he's cycling. Oh, he's cycling. That's alright. We're just going to have to let him take this damage for a second. I am willing to do this, though. Even if he gets a thing down, I'm just going to blow it up. What? Is this really what we're playing like right now? It's working, but I just can't believe it. He's just gonna go princess. Okay, hold on. Alright, dude. Okay, man. Okay. How are we actually gonna do this? We can just play into this lane. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's a good play on us. I missed. Oh my goodness, a cord just touched my leg. Okay. What in the... Like, what is this, man? Oh my goodness. Good game. I've never seen a deck like that before, bro. Good to know that that's in the game now. Dude's talking like he's speaking wisdom. I am, man. I am. You know, whether you... Here's the thing. Here's also the thing. You can tell somebody's age based off of how they approach certain things. Like, I can tell everybody who doesn't see a win condition in this deck is a young buck. And I'm like, young buck, you guys have a lot to learn. You can pretty much win with any strategy that you can think of in your head. It's just about whether or not the conditions are going to be correct. Like, this guy just made a lot of egregious errors. That'd be nice if everything could just die in there and then it turns into goblins. That'd be nice. But he's got this insane card that for some reason just spawns furnaces. Oh, I'm still going to get some value. Let's go. I think I'm going to wait 1 extra second for the guard, because I think 3 is better than 1. And Berserker would have allowed 3 hits, and instead we have 2, and he's going to have to respond to the guards, which their shields take up quite a lot of the Dagger Duchess things. I think I do want to immediately go Monk here to see if he's going to go with the ability or not. That'd be nice. Okay. Uh-oh. The bats here help out? And we take some damage here, but it's not the end of the world. The bats are gonna drain the Dagger Duchess. Going ability there, I think, was worth it because I don't want him to like try to counter push with this. Unfortunately, if he goes Hog right now, though, we'd be in a bit of a pickle. So it might be a Goblin Curse Guards option. But anyways, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do Sparky in the back, maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Sparky in the back. I know that's controversial, but at least it forces him to go Hog on the other lane, which is kind of what I want. I'm not so much concerned... Oh, that thing's on my tower. I am concerned with this, though. Wow, that was beautiful. Hopefully my Sparky can live. That'd be awesome. Huge! Okay. We go Monk here for sure. Monk is going to get a little in front. We're going to wait for the Goblin Curse. We're not going to Goblin Curse anymore. Okay. Horrible. The boys tank 1 hit, and that's all we need. Okay, that was scary. This is pretty scary. Man, what are we supposed to do? The 15% slow is noticeable. He really did... Come on, bruh. That just can't be right. How in the world? How? Bro, why is everybody... It literally feels like I'm going up against the same decks over and over and over again. Just Mega Knight Witch, Mega Knight Hog Rider, Mega Knight Hero Wizard, Evo Pigs Ram Rider P.E.K.K.A, like P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, Hog Rider 2.6, 3.0 Expo. It's like... And then people look at me and they're like, "Hey, Star, What do you mean people aren't being creative? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, you can win with any of these decks. They're statistically, mathematically, you nerds figured out the most optimal way to play some nonsense instead of just having fun with the game. And it's just, I just truly don't understand how you can think that we're the same. That's where I'm coming. That's where I'm coming from, subhanAllah. That's where I'm coming from. He's gonna have to go invisible, or that thing is gonna hit his tower. Yep. So I don't know why you would ever do that. Thank you. Thank you for the... Just thank you. Thanks. But, like, I make it look easy. So you guys think that it's easy. And that's the worst part. Ah, man. Is that thing in front or behind? It's in front, man. What in the world? Ugh. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, Mr. Swedish man. I don't know if he's Swedish or not. JST James, what is up, my brother? Minor Shine, son, Unk. What is up, man? Call me Unk? I'm not an Unk. You're the Unk. You guys don't even know where that... It's so interesting how, like, the phrase of, like, African-American people get adopted super easily. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. I just closed my OBS. Whoops. Diana Eggs, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go Monk in the middle here. Kind of scary if he goes RG other lane because we don't really have anything quick to stop it. We'd have to go Bats. Maybe Bats, Firecracker. This is what that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking we go Sparky in the back here. Even if he goes RG right now, we could Bats it, Vines it. We can, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. The pre-Firecracker is kind of like my nads are large. Okay. As long as he doesn't use the ability on that other side, we're fine. And by fine, I mean he's not going to take our entire tower. All right. We literally probably can go Sparky in the opposite lane. If he goes... Uh-oh. This is scary. This is a bit scary. Okay, here we go. Let's go here. Let's have the just Monk be pushed back. And then we want Vines. And then we want to cycle... Because she's going to go invisible. She was supposed to go invisible. Okay, that thing dies. 10 seconds left. No way. Is that rage bait enough for you, chat? I'll do it again. Watch. I'll give another person a free win. Wallahi. Y'all don't own me, man. Oh, 1,300 subs, though. Let's go. Love to see it. Mwah. Thank you. Goblin Curse here. Come on, man. Do something. The fact... that Firecracker actually got a hit. It's crazy. I used to watch OJ Tips. Also, there was class with Ash. I'm playing 2.6 Hog, and I'm stuck in League 4. Have you got any advice, or do I just need to keep grinding because it's my first time playing Clash Ranked? I would recommend you, honestly, if you want my honest opinion about what you should do, probably go outside. Like, you shouldn't be, like... Here's the thing, chat. Clash content, Royale content creators... are literally paid to make it seem like getting to the top of ladder is worth something when it's actually worth nothing. Like, there's really no need for you to like, once you get to a certain level, like, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, what do you think is going to happen when you get to Ultimate Champion? You're just playing more people to see if you can get to the top. And I have a personal belief that if you can't get to the top with your own homemade deck, then you kind of just like cheat to get there, I guess. But some people don't believe that. Some people are like, get it by any means. And you learn that in the early days of Clash Royale. Like when you're at 2,000 trophies, like the first time, everybody remembers the first time they got spelled to death. You're like, wait a minute, is this person just going to defend and throw spells the entire time? And you learn that that's a part of the game. Some people are cornballs. Some people genuinely think that's a fun thing to do. Like from my from my eye holes, I just... Is he gonna do it or what? Sure, why not? I think the Sparky is gonna blow that thing up. Pretty bad. Kind of funny, though. Where's his skeleton army or whatever? Cool. Take a shot from there. Love to see it. I think we do have to vines this. We are about to lose. This is what I am talking about, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Royal Giant is a tough matchup versus Homemade. Yeah, that's literally what you guys... That's how you have to start thinking about this. That's how you have to start thinking about it, man. Like, do you want to win with Hog 2.6 or do you just want to win with your favorite cards? And right now, it's looking like 2.6, I'll be honest. But we're going to let it ride for a little bit more. This deck doesn't really have a lot of Sky. But sure, we'll try it again. Chat, what are your guys' favorite cards right now? I think right now, I've been said this, Hero Tombstone's finally getting the love it deserves. Okay. So what an interesting time. What an interesting matchmaking, Supercell. Really, really cool from you. Bang. My boy probably gets to the tower. Or at least knocks his guard shields off, which is pretty good. And since he did just guards, I'm going to wait until he goes Hog Rider again. Probably should have played Dark Goblin at some point in there, because now he's ahead on the Evo. Not me. Just Dark Goblin in the back seems like a good play. Maybe... Okay. Evo E-Barbs in the back it is. And then let's just go ahead and... Probably... Yeah, set up a Tombstone now since he just did that for no reason. And since he is just gonna, like, he is just gonna zap nothing, we'll just take it. Sometimes it literally just requires Supercell fixing your matchmaking. That's literally all it requires. Anyways. Very cool, Kanye. Very cool. So, like, I can play with other cards. Like, put enough broken cards in a bag and shake it around, and you'll find a good... You'll make a good Clash Royale deck that you win. Can I stream snipe you, please? You can definitely try, Mr. Dodge Jams. Most people in this chat do love to stream snipe me for the content, but I tell them just good luck, man. If you come across me in the arena, you better fear me, because I've never lost a game in my life. I miss that quesadilla, man. I miss that quesadilla. Okay, this actually has to be my last game, though, because I have to get ready for Juma Prayer. Scary. For sure. I'm gonna Goblin Curse this. The 15% slow is actually pretty noticeable, chat. Okay. He's got, what's it called? E-Barbs, right? And he's also got a cannon. Alright. And he's also got a bowler. Am I going to have 5 elixir by the time the bank's up? Put the money in the bank! No pushback. You gotta love it. Is he going to throw some ish at my tower? Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe should have played that a bit closer. Whoops, that's my bad. Please play the chaos mode. Chat, unpopular opinion. I think the chaos mode kind of sucks. It's kind of boring. I could be tripping though. What do you guys think though? I don't think the chaos mode is that good. I'll be honest. This guy sucks. All right, hold on. This guy actually kind of sucks at the game. Surely we can do this. One of these, I mean. Maybe you want the Hog Rider in front, but not really because it's pushing with the bowler now. That not dying was kind of annoying. No cap. He do be having a cannon. A Nick cannon, to be exact. I will take the fireball of this. Because I doubt he's going to be able to defend all this. Get a hit. One more. Love to see it. Huge. I'm the best. He my Dark Goblin. Kind of scary. Even more scary. Is that thing gonna hit my Dark Goblin though? This is so sus, bro. Hopefully those things blow up. Uh-oh, I messed up. Oh, man, I don't know what we're supposed to do. We have a bats advantage, but... That's okay, right? Gotta watch out for that berserker down there. Oh, that was not meant to be a tombstone. That was not meant to be a tombstone. It was meant to be a void. Chaos mode is based on all Lux modifiers. You guys think so? You guys think so, man? Okay. Get one more hit, Hog. Okay. Punished for spamming at the bridge immediately. Almost immediately. Please live here. Okay, perfect. That's fine. He's gonna whack my tombstone though. Oh, no, he's not. I lied. Huge! My tombstone's still alive. Please use it. I mean, that's genius. I mean, look at that. Knock the shield off, please. Uh-oh. I kind of messed up. Wow, that E-Wizard is gonna hurt. I gotta make him pay for it. Ugh. Okay, we get damage back in blood. Oh, baby, now we got... And I think we got it. Baby, now we got... I don't know how people like Taylor Swift, but... They be getting catchy with it, I guess. Oh, the... I will say, I'm a bit nervous. Okay, there's the zap, though. Please, no hits. Huge. Oh, I messed up. Should have done that in the tower, too. This is okay. Should he get beside himself? I'm just gonna go E-Barbs again. Yeah, like last time. Kind of like a rage in a way. Bang. Bang. Yeah, man. That's nice. Okay, finally. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. It's kind of huge, actually. How much does Zap do? Hold on, chat. We might have cooked. That's GG's. Good game. Whoo! And on that note, we're gonna have to end the stream there, chat. I've never lost a match. That was we went undefeated this stream, chat. Can we get a W stream? Can we get a W stream, please? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. W, 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 W's. Never lost a match in my life. My whole life. Should I play one more? I need to see W's being spammed if you guys want me to play one more, man. That's just gonna have to be how it has to go. Okay. Hold on, I'm like gaming real quick. Because if I can sign into this thing real quick, then... okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I don't want to, like, dox myself. I'm over here making money while you guys are sleeping, by the way. Like, while you guys are coming into my stream complaining about Clash, I'm over here making more money than you could even fathom! Oh my goodness! We're going back in. We're going absolutely back in. Just for you, just for my little haters in the back corner. Just in case you thought it was a fluke. That was a mistake. Going Tomb Stone at the top like that. But it's kind of helping us cycle back to the next one. With no big spell, I 100% take 1,000 damage for that. That seems fair. Okay, let's go ahead and just start chipping this down with a Dark Goblin. And I think I do want to protect that with that, yes. And I am going to void this for sure. That just seems so annoying. Oh my goodness. That with the Goblin Demolisher is kind of nasty. Because Goblin Demolisher also helps clear things out, more things out for the Void to hit. So we're up 2,000 damage. We literally misplayed our first play. I'm going to just hit this and this here. Even if the bats... Oh, he's got his own Goblin Curse. Kind of scary, but we're fine. What up, A-Star? Where the haters at? They're on YouTube, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out my people watching on Twitch, man. Twitch is where it's at. I don't know if I can say that. But the purple app is where it's at, man. Wallahi. I'm going to wait to void his witch instead. If we could get King Tower here, that would also be great. So I think that's what we're also going to aim for as King. Huge. And maybe Goblin Demolisher still has pressure. When he plays literally anything, we can go Goblin Curse on this. Now he has to deal with goblins. We don't want to give him ability value, so let's just bats up here and start our counter push into the left lane. Alright, I think I am going to void that for sure, though. Wow, that didn't die. Okay, that's really scary. And the recruits as well. I think I will pop the ability. Pretty scary. Having King Tower there really helped us out. He has no building, I don't think, though. This is something. Oh, and it didn't cross. That's horrible. How is that not blowing it up? Hold on, we're just gonna have to do one of these, I guess. No way we just lost like that, bro. Good game. What's up? What is up? If you could use only one card in your deck, what would it be? It would have to be this guy right here, this Dark Goblin fella. But yeah, I think I'm over it for now. I do have to start getting ready for... Actually, hold on. Because I actually have some work I have to do, unlike some people in here. We'll play one more game while I try to log in. So if I'm, you know, not the best Clash Royale gamer in the world, you're going to have to forgive me. Let's just go Hog Rider at the bridge. You know, in my town, they're trying to make us a city that we're not, and it's just so funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm just gonna go Firecracker on this. Plus a Dark Goblin low. Hog Rider. I swear I hit the ability. Alright, let's just try to get King here, I guess. Add Instagram account. Your deck is heavy? Bro, I'm serious. Your deck is swap bats or goblin curse for royal delivery. I feel like what's the issue with the you're trying to optimize it instead of the strategy, man. Like you're trying to you know you would be winning a lot more games if you just put these broken cards in here. Like no, thank you. Oh wow, that thing's gonna be kind of annoying, isn't it? And he's gonna defend it with his life, with his actual life. That's all right, actually. The firecracker has just been alive for centuries. You know what? That was a charitable firecracker. I don't want to create a new Instagram account. The username that this Instagram account wanted me to just create just now was the dumbest Instagram ever. I want you guys to guess in the comments what the username was. It was something super dumb. Uh-oh. He's just gonna get that. That's alright. Let's just go Elite E-Barbs in the other lane. Use another profile. Kind of funny. Let's just do it. I can't believe I'm doing this and playing Clash Royale at the same time. Sometimes I shock even myself. To be fair. Like I literally can't even see the screen. And yet I'm somehow still beating this guy. What is the password for this? Am I beating this guy or am I about to lose? He pulled out the Beretta. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. I think this should be enough to kill him, though. Cool. Thank you. Where is it? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, okay. And then the password... It's too easy. You guys, and anybody who thinks I suck, you suck even more. How about that? So that makes you lower than me. Log, why are you everywhere? This guy is he's zapped in. Okay, I need to go to my email. Verify. Okay, yep, here we go. And then blah blah. Ha, nice. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, Mr. Fablin Golchin. I just need to make sure that I was able to be logged in. All right, perfect. We are Gucci Mane. I am going to favorite this so I don't have to go to WhatsApp every single time. Let's play another game. So now I have some stuff I have to do, which is more important than anything that y'all got going on, but I'll still be trying to play like Clash, but I'm like multitasking. This is probably going to be one of the last games, to be fair. Oos! Oh, look at that that anti-Tesla play. You guys think I don't know how to play the game, man. That's your issue. That's your issue, man. I just need to save an image to my phone. I probably should have came up with the caption for this. Hold on. Let's see if I can get bailed out here. Okay. Are you serious? I guess that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Anyways, what am I looking for? My brain, I can't think. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's fine with me. Dark Goblin in the back. These guys over here. Let everything go onto my tower. That's all a part of the plan. Cool. See, you guys don't understand. You guys aren't on the same level as me, and that's okay. I totally get that. I totally get how, from a loser's point of view, you guys would think that this match is a done deal. Fool. Baka! It's kind of sad. Uh-oh. Go, my boys. They low-key have a gun. I just realized. The... What? What is wrong with the... What is wrong with it? Okay, chat. I think I just had to go. I'm sorry. I got stuff to handle. Business to fry. But thank you for 1,300 subs. I appreciate you. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I've got to go. Make your salats. Make your duas. Pray for the people. Do good. Make good decisions. I will talk to you all later. Thank you for subbing. Yeah. Actually, we'll play one more. Whatever. Good luck with all your plans today. Thank you. You do the same, man. You do the same. Right now, I'm just trying to get this robot, this dang clanker. I'm just kidding. I think that that's actually like low-key derogatory. Not even low-key, it's high-key because it's like a play on like the slave term or whatever. Okay, that baby dragon is just milking me, dude. That one card has just been taking me to town recently, and there's not really a lot I can do about it. At least it dies. Okay. Eva Eye Drag. Turn around. Okay. Get a hit. That's all we really care about, to be fair. I might have to really be going into my... What is going on? Oh, I'm getting a sub. Thank you, Downs, for the sub. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go Tombstone back. Let's actually go Void on that. No cap. I think we take that. Nasty. Thank you for the damage. Oh, and Void actually does a lot of damage to that. I mean, really, what is he going to do about that? Okay. Oh, that Evo E-Dragon is kind of scary, I'll say. I'll be the first one to say it. Dark Goblin, please. What are you doing, lad? What are you doing, man? That is not who you were supposed to be going after. Let's just Hog Rider this, though. Okay, we milk out a Berserker ability. And a Tornado. I think that was way worth it, to be fair. This Tombstone here is going to be fine. Then a little Goblin Demolisher over here to milk that out. He goes Golem. I think it's time. I dare you. I dare you. I actually dare you to do it. I messed up. Come on, man. Okay, that's fine. I have to go. Lol. Alright, lock in. No, bro. I gotta go. I can't do both at the same time. This game and what I gotta do are two different things. Even though I'm on a hot streak right now, we're at 50,000 views. Okay, hold on. One more game for 50,000 views. Can we get some W's? But like, yeah, I can't do both at the same time. I thought I could, but I cannot. I cannot, chat. I know. And also I'm getting hard countered. Can we be honest? Can we be honest about me getting hard countered right now? Now, would I be naughty? Okay. Come on, man. W speed? Yeah, man. You know, everybody should go into speed stream and tell him to put me on, man. I really needed that Valkyrie to die. That was actually super important. That Beyblade nonsense, man. Bro said good luck. Thanks, man. What's your guys' favorite song at the moment right now? You know what's actually not getting us any value is this Goblin Curse. Tesla? Hi, Tesla this time. One more? Okay. I think that was an overspend. Let's see if he gets away with it, though. The fact that those spears do damage is kind of nuts. Oh, he almost threw it, too. Come on, man. Alright, let's try to get some more. Let's try to milk out some more value with the Goblin Demolisher before we pull the trigger on the ability. I like that. I do like that. I'm going to do it. I think I am going to do it. We want the Dark Goblin to lock onto the Witch. Huge. Then when he plays his Tesla, which he's going to have to do. Oh, he can't. I mean, I'll take it. Still get 3 stabs on the tower. 1, 2, one more. 3. Let's go. Normally, Void wouldn't be enough. Oh, but it is. What a rat. Okay, here we go. Huge. One of these, so he has the Tesla on the other side now. So we should be trying to outcycle his Tesla, right? Which we can probably do. Huge Void, by the way. Huge. Huge. Wow, what a golden knight. Is that enough, though? Love to see it. Alright, let me see how that goes. I mean, that was a W. I mean, come on, chatters. 50,000 views on this stream is crazy. I think that's how we have to end it, chat. Thank y'all all for stopping through. Mwah. Goodbye. Peace. Peace out. Everybody say bye.